Now, I have quite the tale for you all, for my one viewer, 0 subscriber channel. This tale involves tragedy, romance, pain, a whole array of emotions, really. This is my proudest moment ever in my life. Now, it's strange I say that it's my proudest moment because it holds a lot of disgust for others, really. It's more I'm proud that I overcame such struggles. Anyway, let me get into the story. So, it was just another average 2 days ago. Sorry about that. Anyway, my story starts 2 days ago. Just a normal day for me. However, my appetite was through the roof. So, got myself some breakfast. 3-course breakfast, really. Cereal, a banana. I tried to be healthy because it was some granola shit with some fruit sprinkled in there. I'm a healthy guy most days. And as the day went on, I just ate more and more and more. I sat down with my family for a lovely tea, dinner, as you might say. And it was this lovely roast, big plate full of roast chicken. Not just roast chicken, dumbass. It was a roast, a collection of, you know what I mean. Anyway, finished that off, came back up here to my domain, and I sat watching some videos, relaxing, and then the churning happened. And I started to let wind of these disgustingly rancid hurricanes out of my colon, out of my small intestine. It was just burping out these god-awful, rotting, it was like rotting flesh. Imagine a dog just took a shit, died, ate the shit again, and then another animal came, ate that dog full of the shit, and then shat it out. And then, it was baking there for a few days. That's the smells that my alien colon was producing. I don't even know if that's the right word. Colon? Colon? I don't know. Anyway, my ass was a bomb site. And I didn't even feel that I needed a shit. So I sat here stewing in it. Felt like boy in striped pyjamas. I turned this room into a gas chamber. Anyway, time goes on. So, you know, the smart thing to do is let's dispose of this stench somewhere else. So I take myself to the toilet and I sit upon my glorious porcelain throne. And as I do, boy, do the bomb doors open. It was disgraceful, despicable. And the worst part is, there were people in the house. So not only was the smell gonna travel, but the sound was too. They could probably hear every clunk and splash, every splashback and sprinkle that would squirt up and sprinkle my ass. They could hear it all. Anyway, as I came to finishing, I came across a problem. A bad problem. One of the logs got stuck in the sawmill. In other words, the turtle's head wouldn't get out the shell. So I was there, heaving and screaming and tensing with everything I had. I was going red in the face. I was seeing stars, but then it was not only did my brain produce so much DMT that I entered a new realm whilst taking the fattest shit, but my body couldn't even handle the amount of stress I was going through just to shit out a little lump of this combined chemical lump of biohazard waste. I forgot my train of thought there. I'm just reliving it. What I'm saying is my body couldn't handle it, and I could feel the veins in my neck pumping and pulsing, and one of them, it was such a strain that I could feel it clawing out of my body. It was, imagine you're wearing, what are those things that men wear? Imagine you're wearing leggings. Actually, no, not leggings, they're too flexible. Imagine wearing your jeans and it's all pulled up, cradling your cock. But then you see this really nice MILF, you know? And you're starting to pop one. But there's nowhere for it to go. And it's just that constant strain and pressure. That's exactly the feeling that this vein had. And I knew that my skin wasn't going to be holding that in. So I had to stop it there. I thought to myself, I can lose the battle, but I won't lose the war. How wrong I was. Anyway, so next, I tried my hardest, but it was just one little just ooh, like a a rabbit poo. That's all that came out. A small pebble exited. So I did what all wise men do. Did that little wiggle. You gotta wiggle it. You gotta jiggle your stomach as well, like, oh, come on. Oh, ah. Like you're some lesbian trying to finger herself. Ah. I was doing that. But it was to no hope. So I went for the wipe. Now, I thought all my worries were over. But this is even worse than the first part. So I got the toilet paper, scrunched it up. Yep, I'm a scruncher, not a folder. I'm going to put that in my Tinder bio. So anyway, I scrunched it up, went for the first wipe. I was like a child going on his first day to school. It was that hopeful relief of, oh, maybe I can finally stand up and the blood will circulate back to my legs. Here's a hint, that did not happen. I came up with it, had a peep. Oh God. Basically the whole log. This is not ending soon enough. So again and again and again and again, until I formed this mountain of toilet paper that was almost touching my ass. Not almost touching, it was. But other than that, I was fairly certain I was starting to bleed out the ass. I was going for it and going for it, just scratching away like a sculptist. Is that what you call them? Just chiseling away at the rock, forming my masterpiece. But what I was chiseling at was the skin around my anus, around my dirt star. It was so sore that I just thought, no, there's still shit on it. When I say there's still shit on it, I mean, oh, just wipe my ass. There's still shit on it. What you gonna do? Either I lose the skin off my ass, or I have a little stain in my pants. That's fine by me. Put it away, flush, get it done and over with. Now, when I say that there's more, you might think, oh, he probably flooded the toilet. Probably backfired and just filled up. His shit came back to haunt him another day. Well, you're wrong, actually. I flushed it and I thought, oh, this is a miracle. It's gone. I don't have to see that god-awful demon of a shit one more time. So, clean the bowl. You gotta clean the bowl after that devastating, imagine a bomb has gone off. Just a shit bomb. You gotta clean that stuff when there's women in the house. So, flush it. All good and well. Go to the sink, wash my hands. But then, I look around. Oh, no fucking air spray. I can't kill the stench anyhow. Well, how am I meant to do it? I just couldn't. So, well, at least there's a window. So I open the window, walk out, shut the door, stick that biohazard sign on the door. We've all got to have one. Just no entry, biohazard. This will fucking kill you. Anyway, I leave, get back into my room, and then what do I hear? Steps. The stamping of my impending doom. One after the other, getting closer and closer to my already fucked anus. It was my stepmom. She was coming up to use the toilet. Now, I don't know how many of you live with women or are women, but they're very sensitive to this kind of shit. No pun intended. So, I heard that doorknob turn. I heard it open just the slightest, and then slam again instantly. She already knew it was not her day to use the toilet. Whatever she was going to do in there, it was not for her. She's just going to pack up and leave to Mexico, because she just committed a crime opening that door. Now, all said and done, I did get rather lucky that she didn't burst through my door, bend me over and spank my bleeding asshole, saying, "Why didn't you spray? Why didn't you spray? I can smell your shit. I can smell your shit. It's getting in my lungs. Oh, the shit is in my lungs." Bitch, you didn't supply any. I don't care about the stench. That's on you. If you want to go into my bomb site after I've just dropped trowel and dropped all my internal organs, that's up to you. But anyway, how many times have I said anyway? Who knows? That's my incredible war story. Here's a lesson for all of you. Just because you lose one battle, and then maybe lose two, and then maybe you win the third, in my case the toilet flushed, just because you've lost a few battles and you think, "Oh, this is all bad. What a shame." Doesn't mean you've lost the war. I got lucky and I won the war. Now for you, you might lose the war. But that's okay. There's always another day. If there's one lesson I want you to learn from this, or one slogan, something you can preach to your family, tell them this: born to shit, forced to wipe. I live by those rules, and you can too. Anyway, I hope I've enlightened your day. See ya.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.